Jays,
Leading off the
Spencer
afternoon for
Horwitz.
Toronto, the third baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. That one almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering upstairs. That one ripped. That's back there. Forget it. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count and trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On a line out towards center. Perkins takes the catch, and there's one gone.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's a high chopper. Monasterio throws to first, and Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one missed.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And forget it. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That's towards center. And that is that. Down the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air right field. And George makes the grab. And there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. And that skips in the dirt.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That is third.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be
Horwitz. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Reese Hoskins at the plate now, and that's inside. And another ball.
2-0.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And they tack on 3. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
There's Gary Sanchez. Right through there for a strike. And it's through for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
That's away.
And that one off the outside edge. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. That smash towards center. Kiermaier pulls it in on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Justin Turner. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive. Come on.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
On its way to the corner, Chourio on the move. He's got it. Out number 2.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That to right. Chourio on his way over. Drops into the glove. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Kikuchi in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. And a quick out number 1. Bryce Terang at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That's through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Liner snagged at first. So the batting order turns over. Andrew Monasterio getting ready to hit. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
To the right side. Takes it himself. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Spencer Horwitz will hit next. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man,
laser could be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
He's trying for third. Hard ground ball, base knock. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Over to first, and he's saved. Here's Turner now. And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So 2 down, and the batter is George Springer. Flied to right his first time. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, William Contreras. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Kiermaier hurries it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch, not close.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fouled off to the right. Man at second. That one a little bit high. It's 2-2. And another ball.
Okay.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There to beat him by an eyelash. Willie Adames stands in.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next pitch is outside. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 11th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand. Right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, no! And the hitter saying, yes! And the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the last half of the third. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On to first. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kiermaier now. The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-5.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Bryce Wilson into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Oh, great grab on the dive to first, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
And now here is Danny Jansen. Out to short, Adames. Throws to first in time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, 1 for 2.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. The 0-1, that clips the corner. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That clips the zone. Going 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 7-6.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Yimi Garcia gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he handles it himself for the out. Monasterio, the next to hit, takes outside. That's outside, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
The Brewers down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one pulled foul. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Justin Turner now. That misses the zone. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first, George Springer digs in now. Wilson, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. 2 outs. Hard hit right side, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, William Contreras. Curveball drops in there.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-2 to count. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Yelich at the dish. And fouled off. Hammer, could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Adames in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hard liner. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. To third, Horwitz. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back